Hi everyone, welcome to Alexa Prep IELTS course, and today we will talk about IELTS Writing Task 1. And if you're preparing for the IELTS Academic and you feel stuck in the IELTS Writing Task 1, this lesson would be very useful for you. Today I will walk you through everything you need to know about IELTS Writing Task 1, from understanding the prompt to writing a high-scoring report. In the IELTS Writing Task 1, there are 6 main visuals that you might get on the IELTS Writing Task 1, and you need to know how to write the report on these visuals. And it might be the line graph, bar chart, pie chart, table, process diagram, and map. And your task is summarize the key information, make comparison, and report key trends and changes. All of this should be written in your own words and in at least 150 words. And you will be given 20 minutes to write this report. Important thing you should know that in this task, you don't have to write your opinion, provide any your personal examples or meanings, understandings. You're just reading the report. And another thing you should know that you don't have to write each of the number from the visual. You just need to make a report about the main features. Now, let's talk about the structure, because this is crucial for clarity and coherence. And the first paragraph you're writing for the IELTS Writing Task 1 is the introduction. For the introduction, you usually need to paraphrase the task. The next paragraph, the second paragraph, is the overview, and the examiner usually by writing your report will be looking for the word which is overall. For the easily finding the overview paragraph, you need to start your paragraph writing with the word overview. So first, after the introduction paragraph, you need to write overview to make the overview summarize of the whole graphic or line graph, bar chart, anything. Another thing that you need to remember, you will never write the numbers in your overview paragraph, because you're just writing the key trends. After the overview, you will have 2 body paragraphs. Usually it might be the main trends and then the contrast of this trend. So in the paragraph 3, which is the body paragraph, you are describing a specific data. For example, what increased, what decreased. Here you need to use accurate data, accurate numbers. It might be the percentage or the time period, for example. And in the last body paragraph, you need to write probably the contrast paragraph or another main trends or main features of the visual. You may continue writing the key features, or you can make the comparison of another key features with the previous described data. You need to complete the information logically. So you need to write logically, and you need to try to be coherent, and one thought should be connected with the previous thought. And for this connection, you should use the linking word, which is important. These linking words demonstrate the coherence, your coherence and cohesion. For example, you may use the linking word like at first or at the beginning, in contrast, in comparison. To impress the examiner, you need to use the right vocabulary and grammar structures. Here are some useful phrases and words that you may use in your IELTS Writing Task 1. For example, increase, rise, grow, decrease, fall, drop, remain steady, fluctuate, peak, dip. For example, the number of users rose sharply in 2020. Or sales remained stable between 2018 and 2020. You may also use the comparative phrases. For example, higher than, as low as, in contrast, while, compared to. When it comes to the grammar, you need to use the correct verb tenses. That's very important. So for example, if the chart is in the past and there are given the time period which is in the past, you need to use past tenses. And here also something that you need to remember. First, always write overview. If you will not this word, your score will go down. Don't try to describe every single number. Focus on the most important trend. The next, don't copy the question word by word. You have to paraphrase it. If you will copy it, your score will go down. And use linking words like while, in contrast, similarly, and others to connect your ideas. And try as more as it possible to practice writing your IELTS report in 20 minutes. Practice makes perfect. For the better understanding, make a test after the lesson and try to do the task. In the next lessons, we will talk about each of the visuals in more details, and we will try to write the IELTS writing task 2 together. We will try to paraphrase together and looking for the ideas, looking for the trends for writing the IELTS writing task 1 on the highest score as it possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to practice. Practice makes perfect. Thanks.